Hey guys, I wanted to introduce myself to you just in case you don't know who I am, or you do know who I am, you just want to know more about me. So, I am Danae, aka Granola Revival. Granola Revival is the name of my ministry, and as we go along, I'll explain more about what Granola Revival means. So that's who I am. I'm Danae, aka Granola. What am I? I'm a daughter. I am a sister of a 1-year-old little brother. Yes, more about that story later. I am a pastor. I am both an executive pastor at a multi-campus church and also a campus pastor at one of the campuses. I'm excited to be a part of that movement. I am an ex-perfectionist, and work with me on that one because I'm still working on that one. But, you know, I had to put the X in front of it because that's, you know, saying that it's done and over with, but it's still a struggle of mine. I am an ex-reject. Another thing that I'm working on. Man, rejection has been an issue of mine since I don't know how long, and so I'm working on that. But stay tuned on that journey because I will be having some upcoming things have to deal with rejection because I know so many people deal with it, and for me it tried to kind of take me out. Who else am I? I am a Christ follower. I love Jesus Christ, and I couldn't make it without him. I probably would not be alive if it wasn't for God sending his son to die on the cross for me. I am a sports fan. I love football. I love basketball. I like baseball. I don't watch any of these sports as much as I used to. Many of them had a stronghold on me, and so I had to let that go because I would choose sports over church sometimes and other activities, and so I had to just let that go. I am an imperfect human, and I'm okay to say that. Now, you know, ask me maybe even a year ago, I may not have been able to say that in that way, but I understand that I am imperfect, and God is going through the process of continuing to create and build me, and so I'm grateful for the process. Now, sometimes I may look like I'm ungrateful, but once I get past it all, I'm grateful for it. I am single. Yes, I am a single woman, and I was having a conversation with somebody last week, and they kind of reminded me in a way that I was single. Not in the way of like, obviously I know that I'm single, but in a way of like, hey, you should kind of tell your story, especially as a woman, as a pastor, as just somebody doing life. Like, tell your story about being single. So I'm gonna start talking more about that because it's never been an issue of mine. But I know a lot of people look to other people to like kind of help them in that. So I'm not perfect in any way as far as a single woman, but I can tell you what to do, what not to do, and I can tell you what I do. Some people say my boundaries are a little high, but I know me, so I have to keep my boundaries high so I don't get myself in trouble. I'm also an urban missionary, so I work for my church, and the way that I'm able to live and survive is through urban missionary work. So I have been called by God to the city of San Bernardino. It's the second largest poor city in the U.S. Right now, it is bankrupt, and there's a lot of resources that are lacking. But I welcome the challenge to be able to come through and do something new in this city and provide the light of Christ. And not just the light of Christ, but like awaken people to like what they can do in life and awaken them to know that there is so much more on the inside of them. I am also a sexual abuse survivor. A story, I think I have a video somewhere on YouTube about it. You can check my YouTube page. But that's not something that I've talked about as much, but it was kind of for me a little bit different because it happened to me in my adult years. Actually, when I was 21 years old, I went to celebrate in Vegas, and it didn't all go so well. But I am a survivor, and I am happy to tell women or anybody who's been through any type of sexual abuse that you can make it, and it does not tack any labels on you, but you are definitely free. And if you need more freedom, then, you know, definitely go to Christ for that. I was born January 25th, 1980 something. No, 1984. You do the math on how old I am. Okay, I'm gonna make you do a little bit of work. But I was born in LA, and I grew up in the City of Roses. City of Roses is Pasadena, California. I love that city. It's a beautiful city, full of a whole lot of life. And so yeah, that's where I was born. And what am I doing now? I am living life. I'm living life to the fullest. I am finally living life the way that I was designed to live it. I went years without really fully living my life, and I know that's weird for people to understand, but I went years just going through the motions, and I suffered from depression on and off, probably since I was a young child, and so sometimes it didn't allow me to live life to the fullest, and I'm finally like really pushing pushing myself to live life to the fullest. And I am so excited that I'm pushing myself because I realize there's so many people around me who are just living life in this way. Like, you live life, you have happy moments, you know, but really, are you feeling it? Are you going through the day-to-day? Are you feeling the emotions? Are you letting things that have tried to push you in the past, tried to take you down, tried to break you, are you letting those things break you and not allow you to feel and love the way that you're supposed to? So it's not an easy journey for me, but that's why I started this vlog, and really why I'm passionate about like allowing my story to help other people, because I want people to live. I want people to be healthy. And when I say healthy, I don't just mean healthy in fitness, but I mean healthy in their spirits. Are you dying on the inside? If you're dying on the inside, it's time for you to rise up, okay? There's a story in the Bible, you know, where when one of Jesus' friends, Lazarus, died, and he called Lazarus to rise up. So it's time for all you Lazaruses that have been feeling weights and feeling dead on the inside to rise up. And so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you do that. And I'm going to take you through my process, because I've not perfected it in any way. I am not perfect, and I'm living the journey to just do life and do life more abundantly. And so I'm going to let you know more about Granola, about me, but this is kind of an introduction of who I am and what I'm called to do. I am marrying fitness, food, and soul care all together, because I want people to live a wholehearted life, wholehearted from beginning to end, from top to bottom. So it starts in here. It starts in the soul, and then from there we can work on everything else. And so let's do this together. Thank you for watching my videos. Please share. Please let other people know about me, about Granola. I want to get the word out. This is not something that I'm just like, oh, I think it's cute, but I really do feel like God has called me to send the word out that people can live again. And so my tagline for Granola is making healthy a habit. And so let's make healthy a habit. And healthy is a habit in so many more ways than what we may have thought of. So thanks for going on this journey with me. Look for more videos and subscribe to me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Periscope with the name Granola Revival. Granola Revival, okay? Let people know. Share. Let's do this together. Let's make healthy a habit. See you later. Bye.